Hello viewers, moi as Nltv Goodmorning Nagaland de swagat kori ase. Ajil ka tin la shuruat ekta Bible verse par kuru. Colossians chapter 3 verse 12 to 14. Put on then as God's chosen ones, compassion, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience, bearing with one another. And above all this, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. Thought of the day: God calls us to live with compassion and love. Love unites us and reflects His character in our daily lives. 이제 next 미간 나질라가 chorus 이사오. Viriska ite next yomi kan ajilaga point sai sabo jundula title do hushikule do God's creature God. It will God's Creature by Gerard Manley Hopkins. The world is charged with the grandeur of God. It will flame out like shining from shook foil. It gathers to a greatness like the ores of oil crushed. Why to maintain now not rake his road? Generations have trod, and all is seared with trade. Blair smeared with toil, and wears man smudged and shares man's smell. The soil is bare now, nor can food fill, being short, and all this nature is never spent. There's life, that there is freshness, deep down things, and toward the last light of the black west wind, O morning, at the brown brink eastward, springs because the Holy Ghost over the band, world broods with warm breast and with bright wings. Ajilaga healthy tips to hushukule lettuce la opode se idulaga benefits or uses concisable.
Lettuce uses and benefits. Lettuce is a popular leafy green vegetable widely consumed around the world, especially in salads, sandwiches, and as a garnish. Scientifically known as Lactuca sativa, lettuce belongs to the daisy family and is believed to have originated in the Mediterranean region. It comes in many varieties, including crisp's head, romaine, butterhead, and leaf lettuce, each differing slightly in texture, flavor, and nutritional content. Uses of lettuce. Lettuce is primarily used in fresh dishes. It is most commonly eaten raw in salads, providing a crisp and refreshing texture that complements other vegetables and dressings. It is also used in sandwiches, wraps, burgers, and tacos, adding crunch and freshness. In some cuisines, lettuce leaves are used as natural wraps to hold fillings, offering a low-carb alternative to bread or tortillas. Beyond culinary uses, lettuce can also be juiced or blended into smoothies for added nutrition. Benefits of lettuce: nutrient-rich and low in calories. Lettuce is low in calories but packed with essential nutrients like vitamins A, C, K, and folate. These vitamins help boost the immune system, promote healthy skin and vision, and support blood clotting. High in fiber. Lettuce contains dietary fiber, which aids digestion, helps maintain bowel regularity, and contributes to overall gut health. Hydrating properties. Being made up of about 95% water, lettuce helps keep the body hydrated, especially during hot weather. Supports weight management. Due to its low calorie and high water content, lettuce is an excellent food choice for those looking to manage or lose weight. Antioxidant effects. Lettuce contains antioxidants like beta-carotene and lutein that protect the body from harmful free radicals, reducing inflammation and lowering the risk of chronic diseases. Heart health. The fiber, potassium, and folate in lettuce contribute to heart health by helping control blood pressure and reducing the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Bone health. Vitamin K found in lettuce plays a crucial role in bone metabolism and helps improve bone strength. Lettuce is more than just a simple salad ingredient. It is a nutritious vegetable that offers multiple health benefits. Its versatility in the kitchen combined with its rich nutrient profile makes it a valuable addition to any diet. Whether eaten raw or incorporated into various dishes, lettuce promotes good health, supports hydration, and aids in weight management. Including lettuce in daily meals is
The next time, Mika Najilaka want to say so.
Exploring India's last road in Dhanushkodi NH29. Nestled at the southern tip of the Indian subcontinent lies Dhanushkodi, a remote and mystical land steeped in history and legend. Dhanushkodi is considered India's lost land, located in the state of Tamil Nadu, at the southeastern tip of India, where the Bay of Bengal and the Indian Ocean meet. The small town faced a severe cyclone in 1964, cutting it from the world. Since then, it has remained frozen in time, displaying its history. Today, the town of Dhanushkodi is known for its crumbling ruins, stunning sandy beaches from both sides, its pristine natural beauty, and intriguing history. It offers travelers a glimpse into a world of myths and legends. Known as the ghost town of Dhanushkodi, this abandoned village holds the distinction of being the site of India's last road, a haunting reminder of a tragic past and a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Dhanushkodi NH29 is a bit ambiguous, but it likely refers to the confusion between two different national highways in India, NH29, which runs through Assam, Nagaland, and Manipur, and NH49, which connects Madurai and Dhanushkodi in Tamil Nadu. NH29 does not directly connect to Dhanushkodi. Dhanushkodi is reached by an NH49, formerly NH49. Dhanushkodi is reached by a NH29. The highway connects Dabaka in Assam to Jasami in Manipur, passing through Nagaland. It is 338.5 km long, according to Digit Insurance. It goes through Dimapur, Chimukadima, Kohima, and Chizami. This highway, now part of the renumbered NH87, connected Madurai to Dhanushkodi. The 5-kilometer stretch between Mukundarayar Chatiram and Dhanushkodi was destroyed in the 1964 cyclone and has since been rebuilt. Dhanushkodi. This coastal town in Tamil Nadu is famous for its unique geography and the ruins of the old town, which was destroyed by a cyclone. It is known as a place where you can see the meeting of two seas. Historical significance of Dhanushkodi. Dhanushkodi holds immense historical significance, with its roots tracing back to ancient times. According to Hindu mythology, it is believed to be the place where Lord Rama built a bridge, known as Adam's Bridge or Rama Setu, to Lanka to rescue his wife Sita from the clutches of the demon king Ravana. In more recent history, Dhanushkodi was a bustling coastal town and a vital trading hub during the British colonial era. However, tragedy struck in 1964 when a devastating cyclone ravaged the region, washing away much of the town and claiming thousands of lives. Since then, Dhanushkodi has remained uninhabited, frozen in time as a ghostly reminder of its former glory. India's despite its desolate state, Dhanushkodi continues to draw visitors from far and wide, drawn by the allure of its haunting beauty and intriguing history. The highlight of any visit to Dhanushkodi is undoubtedly the site of India's last road, a narrow strip of asphalt that stretches across the shimmering sands towards the ocean. Driving along the surreal stretch of road, flanked by the vast expanse of the Indian Ocean on either side, is an experience like no other. The road takes you through the remnants of the town, passing by crumbling buildings, dilapidated structures, and abandoned homes frozen in time. Along the way, visitors can catch glimpses of the town's former glory, now reduced to eerie ruins. Exploring Dhanushkodi's ruins. Among the must-visit sites is the old Dhanushkodi railway station, its dilapidated platforms and rusting tracks serving as silent witnesses to the town's tragic fate. The remains of the church, post office, and custom office are also worth exploring, each telling a poignant tale of Dhanushkodi's vibrant past and untimely end. With the Gulf of Mannar one side and the Bay of Bengal on the other, Dhanushkodi on the southern tip of Tamil Nadu is an abandoned town surrounded by vast azure blue waters and beautiful coral reefs along pristine sandy beaches. Dhanushkodi, also Dhanushkoti, holds a unique place in Indian history and culture, characterized by its geographical significance, historical events, and the eerie beauty of its ruins. The town is accessible by road and a narrow strip of land known as Arichal Munai, offers breathtaking views of the ocean on both sides. Dhanushkodi is at the southern end of the Rameswaram Island, which is connected to the mainland of the Pamban Bridge. Beyond it are the waters of the Bay of Bengal, and further ahead, about 20 kilometers away, lies Sri Lanka. That's why it is called the last road of India. The town's location has made it a strategic point historically, and it is believed to be the starting point of the Ram Setu built by the Lord Rama's army to reach Lanka, port town in the 1964 cyclone. In the 1900s, the British tried to connect India and Sri Lanka via Dhanushkodi. The Pamban Sea Bridge, about 40 kilometers from coastal Dhanushkodi, was part of this plan. Dhanushkodi thrived as a busy port until the mid-20th century. It was a key transit point from travelers between India and Sri Lanka, with a railway line running up to Dhanushkodi, where passengers would then ferry across the Pak Strait. Dhanushkodi's bustling life came to a tragic halt due to a catastrophic cyclone on the night of December 22, 1964. The storm, with wind speeds reaching up to 280 km per hour, caused massive tidal waves that swept across the town, leading to immense devastation. The cyclonic surge destroyed the railway track, capsized the passenger train, and led to the death of over 1,800 people. Earlier, Dhanushkodi was reachable only by foot along the seashore or in jeeps. In 2016, the Union Ministry of Road Transport and Highways built a 5-kilometer long stretch from Muhuntarayar Chatiram to Dhanushkodi. It opened up the place to tourists, tourism and conservation. Today, Dhanushkodi is a desolate yet hauntingly beautiful place, attracting tourists, photographers, and history enthusiasts. Visitors can explore the remnants of the town, including the ruined church, railway station, post office, and temple. It is especially famous for its church ruins covered in coral. Stretching up to 15 km in length, Dhanushkodi beach often experiences high tides. Despite this, it is an ideal vacation spot for families, friends, and solo travelers alike. The area also attracts various migratory birds, such as gulls and flamingos, enhancing the natural beauty of the locale. In recent years, efforts have been made to develop Dhanushkodi as a tourist destination. The serene beaches, clear waters, and the haunting beauty of the ruins draw many visitors. Offering a glimpse into its storied past, the government has taken steps to preserve the area and improve accessibility. Its tragic past, marked by the devastating cyclone, contrasts with the serene and spiritual atmosphere that pervades the town today. As a symbol of resilience,
Darjeeling, affectionately known as the Queen of the Hills, is a fantastic place for people who want to live in one with nature. It is tucked away amid the undulating slopes, with the shimmering Mount Kanchenjunga rising above the azure sky. This region is home to the muscatel-flavored Darjeeling tea that is cherished by tea enthusiasts worldwide. Here, the century-old little steam engine still runs uphill in competition with the rapidly vanishing Land Rovers on the Mount famous Darjeeling Himalayan Railway. There are flowers everywhere, and Darjeeling undoubtedly consists of the 6 T's in the post-modern era: teak, tourism, toy train, Tiger Hill, and Trekker's Paradise. Enjoying a cup of Darjeeling tea while riding the iconic toy train and taking in the breathtaking view of the Kanchenjunga amid the timeless Himalayan landscape, Darjeeling seems to be the best spot to unwind. With colonial-era buildings and serene Tibetan monasteries defining its ageless beauty, Darjeeling is tucked away amid West Bengal's luscious tea plantations. It offers a plethora of captivating local customs in the tranquil setting of mist-covered mountains. Savor the flavors, culture, and beauty of Darjeeling, where traditional trends, local customs, and fragrant tea coexist in the midst of nature. Darjeeling had been a part of Sikkim before the East India Company's occupation in 1835. The Raja of Sikkim offered the East India Company Darjeeling as a token of friendship after the Governor General expressed interest in purchasing the hill because he believed it might be used as a sanatorium because of its mild environment. The Raja was given a present that included 2 shawls, a rifle, 20 yards of red broad fabric, and a double-barreled gun in return for Darjeeling. As a result, Darjeeling fell under British rule and was made the Bengal Presidency's summer capital. In addition to being the Queens of the Hills, due to the development of infrastructure in independent India, Darjeeling is now home to thousands of Tibetans who fled to India with the Dalai Lama during the 1959 Tibetan Rebellion. With one of the world's most thrilling rides, Darjeeling welcomes you to experience the area. UNESCO designated the Darjeeling Himalayan Railway as the World Heritage Site. Every trip on the toy train develops like a fairy tale with magical touches and stunning scenery. In 1895, the famous American author Mark Twain took a ride on this toy train. He described it as the most delightful day he ever had experienced, combined with the ecstasy of deadly fear and unfathomable joy. Visit the well-known Happy Valley Tea Estate in Darjeeling to enter a world of mouth-watering flavors and charming tea gardens. This renowned estate has a long history that dates back to 1854 and has played a significant role in influencing the production of tea in the area. You may also uncover beautiful local customs and religious art in this quaint hill village. Explore the Tibetan Refuge Self-Help Center's history to accomplish Tibetan creativity, where tradition and craftsmanship come together to create an enthralling exhibit. Experience the calm atmosphere of Buddha Basti Monastery. Experience the charm of the Himalayan Mountaineering Institute as it motivates you to set out on a mission to scale the towering Himalayas. Visit the famous Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Museum to travel back in time and learn about the fascinating life of a great leader. During a pivotal moment in the fight for India's independence, Netaji lived in this house for 7 months while under house arrest, making it a place of immense significance. Admire the Gorkha War Memorial in Batasia Loop, which stands as a tribute to human bravery in the middle of breathtaking scenery. Cross the famous Coronation Bridge, which represents harmony amongst many people and civilization. The Dhirdham Temple is a peaceful fusion of holy architectural forms that provide a heaven for the spirit. Experience Darjeeling's tranquil beauty and rich history at St. Andrew's Church, a symbol of the city's lasting influence. At the Japanese Temple and Peace Pagoda, where calm is paramount, discover inner peace. Lastly, embark on an enthralling adventure through the Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park's natural beauties. Fascinating species like snow leopards, red pandas, and Siberian tigers graze among breathtaking Himalayan vistas at the zoological park, which is known for its astounding collection of endangered species and dedication to conservation. With its fervent celebration of festivals and events, Darjeeling is teeming with activities all year round, providing tourists with a window into its diverse cultural fabric. The Tista Tea and Tourism Festival, which takes place in November and December, attracts people from all over the world with its celebration of tea culture, which include tasting, displays, and a wide variety of teas. A unique experience for everyone is offered by the 10-day Darjeeling Carnival in November, which features a dynamic fusion of rock concerts, art exhibitions, poetry readings, and traditional cuisine vendors. The distinctive Darjeeling Orange Festival, which highlights various orange types and conservation techniques, takes center stage as December approaches and attracts visitors from all around. With lively traditional performances by the Lepchas and Bhutias, creating a distinctive cultural atmosphere, together with fairs and well wishes. New Year's Eve in the Darjeeling is truly a sight to behold. The lively Tibetan New Year Loshka takes place in February and March. It is marked by joyous dance devoted to Lord Buddha, traditional food and new clothing. The big celebration of Chaita Dasai, which honors Lord Ram with processions, Ram Kathas and prayers for the victory of good over evil, takes place in March and April. Lastly, Buddhist temples are decked out in commemoration of Buddha Jayanti in May, marking the anniversary of Lord Buddha's birth and reciting prayers for the community's prosperity and well-being. The breathtaking hiking routes in Darjeeling, which are referred to as paradise by trekking aficionados, provide access to unmatched natural beauty and thrilling adventures. Set off on a tour via the Singalia Ridge, which offers expansive views of Mount Everest and Kanchenjunga, as she is the starting point for the trek to Donglu. Experience the warmth of the local hospitality and staying in the house in the charming village while trekking to Gorhe and passing by the tumbling waterfalls. The trek to Sadakpur, where the world's tallest peaks provide a captivating picture against the turquoise sky, is more difficult trip. The one-day trek to Kamala Falls, which offers a soothing swim in the clear water among the wilderness, is one of the peaceful waterfalls and peaceful gateways that Darjeeling has to offer, in addition to its untamed landscape and verdant woods. Or take part in a spiritual trek by trekking to Rohini, which offers breathtaking views of tea hills and mesmerizing waterfalls. Enter the Bamun Pukri jungle for a taste of unspoiled nature. There, unique fauna and fragrant tea plantations provide a captivating setting for your trekking journey. Darjeeling provides a variety of outdoor activities that will leave you feeling revitalized and excited, creating lifelong memories regardless of your level of experience. The breathtaking splendor of the Himalayan scenery, beyond its stunning views of snow-capped peaks, beautiful valleys, and lush tea gardens, Darjeeling provides the ideal balance of adventure and rich cultural legacy. Darjeeling is not about grandeur alone. It is about atmosphere. It's about mist rolling through pine trees, the laughter of school children in the hills, the clatter of the toy train or iron tracks, and the taste of tea that feels like liquid poetry. It's a place where you don't just see the mountains.
The next on Nagaland Bidar weather updates apni kan kitchen idea. Peran maximum 28 degrees Celsius to minimum 18 degrees Celsius. Dimapur maximum 32 degrees Celsius to minimum 22 degrees Celsius. Kohima maximum 27 degrees Celsius to minimum 16 degrees Celsius. Pek maximum 30 degrees Celsius to minimum 17 degrees Celsius. Boka maximum 28 degrees Celsius to minimum 17 degrees Celsius. Zunopoto maximum 29 degrees Celsius to minimum 19 degrees Celsius. Gifri maximum 25 degrees Celsius to minimum 15 degrees Celsius. Mogokchung maximum 29 degrees Celsius to minimum 18 degrees Celsius. Tunsang maximum 29 degrees Celsius to minimum 18 degrees Celsius. Mon maximum 31 degrees Celsius to minimum 21 degrees Celsius. Longland maximum 28 degrees Celsius to minimum 17 degrees Celsius. Noklak maximum 29 degrees Celsius to minimum 18 degrees Celsius. Itu dah kisah Good Morning Nagaland laga updates kan do. Itu nisna hota itu namikan alag-alag cheese apni kan nimiti ani thekibo. Itu nimiti apni kan site